y'all, this is about that time, man. It is quarantine cooking with the one and only Chef Kurt Boudreaux.
You know what's up, people? How y'all doing this morning?
Kurt, man, it's glad to have you live in the studio, man. Listen, man, I mean, we've been talking about food all week.
Yes, sir.
Man, so yesterday, man, listen. You know what, man? Tell everybody, man, because everybody want to take a steak and throw some seasoning on it and put it on the grill. Teach people how to make a good, juicy steak. It's simple.
Well, first all you got to do is
let
your steak get room temp. Just some simple salt and pepper, maybe a little garlic powder. That's it. And you can make your little butter sauce, or you can throw a little.
Now, how you make the butter sauce?
Just some butter, fresh garlic, and some parsley. That's it.
Butter, fresh garlic, and parsley. And then you do what?
You just baste the steak with it, and then let it rest.
Okay. And how long do you cook the steak?
Well, depending on the thickness, you can go anywhere from 3 minutes to each side.
3 minutes to each side. Mm-hmm. And then the little butter sauce, you turn the skillet sideways, and you take that spoon and dip that sauce brat
yes, sir.
And pour it back onto the steak.
There you go.
And you say parsley, fresh garlic, and butter. Mm-hmm. Right. And then, so what is the purpose of letting the steak rest?
Well, because if you cut it, the thing is to seal the juices inside the steak. So if you cut it soon as it comes out of the pan,
right,
all your juices is all over your plate.
Right.
So you want to let it rest so those juices can go back into the meat, because meat tightens up when you frying it. So it relaxes once you take it out of the skillet and let it.
Dang.
Breathe. Okay, Kurt, teach me. Okay?
Science of steak.
And how do you do the baked potato that you did? Now, what is the stuff on the outside you always put on your baked potatoes? Because your baked potato is the best.
I just basically use kosher salt. I clean the potato really, really good. Dry it off. Use a little olive oil. Come back with your kosher salt. Roll it in your foil.
Roll that baby up like a blunt.
That's it.
And you let it bake.
Do you poke it with a fork?
No, you don't. Never do.
And tell her why.
Really?
The potato's already dry. And you're going to just dry out the skin and everything. All your moisture is gone. So you don't want to do that.
Today, Chef.
See, any question? You have any cooking? I mean, this is really good. Really good to have you in the studio like this. Like, because everybody likes steak and potatoes. And what's another a side that you would recommend to put with the steak and potato?
If you're a vegetable type of person, I know Rick don't really care for vegetables. He's a salad man. So if you like asparagus or broccoli or any kind of green, it is really much more healthier for you than any other vegetable.
And same kind of butter sauce?
Yes, sir.
Fresh garlic?
Mm-hmm. Wow. You can just blanch it, really. You can just blanch it.
Come on, blanch it.
Yeah.
Hold up, Devereaux.
Well, blanching.
Thank you for feeding.
Now what is
Come on, Brad.
I don't think you're talking about that blanch.
Not Devereaux. I was about to call Will.
Now, what kind of blanch? What does blanch mean?
Blanch means you want to bring your water to a boil, and then you add in your salt. And what that does is keep your greens green. Because you notice sometimes asparagus or broccoli will turn brown.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's only because they haven't been blanched. They either been roasted or they've been just cooked in some butter or something, and it starts turning the color.
You should start teaching the class,
Kurt. Blanch something today.
Come on now.
Hey man, I do a couple of tutorials, man. I try to do those. But yeah, I can do that, man. There ain't no problem.
Yeah, and Kurt, let everybody know how you can be reached.
Hey man, well, first of all, you can find that video that I didn't talk about.
Yeah, no, that's just simple, baby. You know, we don't care what I was in.
Okay, all right. Well, you can follow your boy, man, at Chef Boudreaux Official, man, on all my social media, from Twitter to LinkedIn. It don't even matter.
That is y'all one and only Chef Kurt Boudreaux.
Yes, sir.
Coming up.